The controversy of the Panama Canal. The Panama Canal is a man-made canal that links the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean together. Building this would profit the United States because more cargo would be shipped. And since the U.S. owned this, it would profit them. Theodore Roosevelt was the president at the time, and he liked this idea very much. He thought the canal should be built. Here's an interview with Theodore Roosevelt.
Hello, I'm Theodore Roosevelt, the President of the United States. I believe that we should build the Panama Canal for profit and a chance to own a valuable piece of land. I also believe that we should build the Panama Canal for efficiency and frequency in trade. Thank you very much.
Theodore Roosevelt and Congress liked this idea very much, but not so the people of the United States. The citizens of the United States felt like their tax money was being spent on something they didn't care much about. Here are some interviews with average Americans.
Ma'am, how do you feel about the Panama Canal?
I think it's a horrible idea because it's wasting our money and we're not going to use it for us Americans. It's not going to affect me at all.
Sir, what do you think about the Panama Canal?
Well, I think it's a waste of our tax money, I just don't understand why Teddy Roosevelt what's it to be built. Thank you.
In 1904, construction began on the Panama Canal. Since Congress and the President both agreed on the Panama Canal, technically it was constitutional. The citizens of the U.S. were so outraged. They felt it wasn't fair and unconstitutional that they didn't have a say in where their tax money was spent. When this happened, many Americans were very angry. Despite the efforts of the U.S. citizens, the Panama Canal opened in 1914, costing the U.S. $375 million, equivalent to modern day's $8.6 billion. America is a democratic republic, but a democracy means the people have a say in their government. In this case, the people couldn't voice their opinion. Any time in history, when people don't have a say where their tax money is spent, this is unconstitutional and is a flaw in our government because the people should always have a say where their tax money is spent and what's going on with big governmental decisions.